If you've stuck with us this far, you know we have 6 days left until our big trip, which is just crazy. I say that every video. I'm like, it's just crazy. Like, it's crazy. It doesn't feel real. I don't think it's ever going to feel real. And even when we're leaving, like, I don't think that it's going to feel real until about like 2 months in. I'm like, oh, actually, we're doing this.
It's going to feel crazy, and it's going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe like we're going to be gone for so long. Like, it's coming up, and then we're going to blink, and it's going to be like, oh my goodness, we have 1 week left. We have 1 day left.
Well, with that, we are going to share 6 things that we're going to miss the most. And this excludes people, first of all. So the obvious friends, family, church family, all of those people we're going to obviously miss. We're going to miss everyone in Indiana, and family that's not in Indiana as well.
These are more lighthearted.
Yeah, these are just like 6 silly things we're going to miss being on the road. Sam, do you want to start us off? Okay, so I'll go ahead. So first, I will miss our TV shows at nighttime. One of my favorite things to do is just sit on the couch, watch our TV shows. My favorite show, Dancing with the Stars, is gonna come on while we're on the road. That's gonna be really hard to not watch every week. Okay, well, second, I am going to miss peeing in the middle of the night. Y'all, that is a luxury that I think we take for granted. I've thought about that the past couple weeks. Like, anytime I've gotten up to use the restroom in the middle of the night, I'm like, oh, this is so nice, and this is gonna be tough. What happens when I have to pee in the middle of the night in the car? That's gonna be a lot scarier than just walking down the hallway to use the restroom. Number 3, I would say, kind of similar to easy access to a bathroom, but having easy access to filtered water. Like, being able to walk down the stairs and go to the fridge and get filtered water, and it's cold and it's fresh, like that feeling. You got anything?
I can't come up with anything I'm gonna miss.
Okay, well, number 4 on my list would definitely be, which I think this was gonna be a little controversial, but I'm gonna miss Indiana. Like, the flatlands of Indiana. I don't know if y'all have ever been to Indiana. Probably, because I think at this point all of our followers are literally just our family and friends that live in Indiana. So you know how flat it is. And yes, in a way, it is really boring when you live here and you go somewhere else. You're like, whoa, like, this is what they see every day. But I also kind of love that it's easy to drive and you can kind of like see in the distance, where when you're driving through like West Virginia, you have like mountains and cliffs on each side of you, and you're like on this narrow road going up and down. And I also have really sensitive ears, and so going up any small hill, I feel the pressure and my ears are popping, and that'll be something that we should add that to the list.
I was just about to say, we need to add that to the list.
That is something I just thought about. Yeah, so that will be interesting to see how my ears do. Maybe they'll adjust, but definitely like airplane rides, no.
I like Indiana and all, but that's not going to be on my list of things that I miss. I think I'll get on just fine with beautiful mountains.
Anything? Okay, back to me. Number 5, I would say feeling clean. We're going to have to shower at, Planet Fitness or rest stops or on the beach, like in fresh water. I don't know, like bodies of water that we find. And I feel like you're never really gonna feel clean. When we went car camping, we jumped in the ocean, and that was kind of like our shower. We didn't full on shower or like wash off, but we kind of rinsed off, and you just feel like sticky afterwards. Luckily, we'll be in colder weather, so it won't be a constant like sticky, sweaty, that whole feeling, which will be nice.
Oh darn, we're gonna have to take a bath in a mountain stream.
It's not the same as just showering, your nice warm showers. I think all the ladies understand what I'm saying here, of taking your long, like everything shower.
That reminds me, actually, I have one thing I'm gonna miss.
What is it?
I'm gonna miss the feeling of just, sitting down at a comfortable toilet. One you've been there, you've done that before. Like, this toilet, like, it's clean, it's safe, like, you just feel good. No one's been peeing all over the seat.
Its deepest, darkest secrets. Wrinkles.
You can just set up shop there for a minute, play your New York Times games for probably too long. just a nice, comfortable, relaxing time on the toilet. I'll miss that.
Yeah.
That'll be tough.
Well, that is the end of our list. What a way to go out, everyone. We will see you for day 5, where we're going to answer your most common questions. So all the questions that we get all the time are pretty much the same questions. We're going to answer those tomorrow, so stay tuned for that.
Bye.